So hi everyone, today we're gonna review the Rode Wireless Pro microphones. I just bought these recently. I'm in Australia. These are recommended retail price in Australia. These are $699, so they're quite expensive. I managed to find them online for a cheaper deal. I managed to get a good price, and I got them for $560. So they're still an expensive microphone. They're an expensive microphone because they are supposed to be the best. I mean, I know Rode is definitely one of the industry leaders for doing microphones, so these should be the best microphones. So let's unbox them and see what they're like inside, see what you get. So let's open them up. Okay, there you have it. Anything else in here? No. Bit of rubbish. So that'll be the charging cable, safety guide, to these little boxes. All right, so that's what all the good stuff is. Plugs in there. So there we go, these are the two microphones. There we go, that's right. Two microphones, and that will be the receiver that you plug into your camera, phone, whatever else you want to plug it in. And that is the charging case for you. Pretty nice. So let's put them back in. There we go, in the box. And looks like you charge it there in the back of the box. Little button there, I'm not sure. We'll have a look at it in a moment. And this is where you get all the other good stuff. So that is the USB to Lightning. So that's the cord that you need to use when you're going to be plugging it into your phone, your iPhone. To USB to USB, well, USB-C should I say, USB-C to USB-C. And that is your other cable, the cable that you're going to be using when you're going to be plugging it into your camera. Okay, now these are two magnets. So they're just two magnets that clip on there. All right, let's see how these work. Just clip onto the bottom, and then you use the magnet. So you put that behind your clothes, and then you put that on top. That's not bad. So two of those. How easy are they to get off? Once they're on, and now you can get them off. They do come off. So that's quite nice actually, because that's metal, and that goes over the piece here, which looks a little bit plasticky. Yeah, it definitely is plasticky. So that will make it a lot more durable. So I would definitely keep those on. Does it fit back in here with them on? Yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, you definitely just leave those on. In which case you'd leave the magnet on there as well, unless there's some specific reason why they're telling you why you shouldn't. You put the magnet and just leave them back in there, and it still has enough space to squeeze them in there. Let's make sure it does for both of them. back on, magnet, back in here. Yep, fits in perfectly. You can see there, fits in perfectly with the magnet on. That's handy. So you don't have to muck around. Okay, back in here. Open that up. Bit of a cleaning cloth. Not sure what you need it for, but hey, it's all right. So you get it in there. And then 2 of those wired microphones. So let's have a look. So you just plug those into that. Plug them into the end there. Plug them in, or do they screw in? Yeah, they're just, looks like they're just plugged in. That's not screwing. Just plugged in. It's not super firm when you push it in. Not that incredibly firm. So would it fall out? Well, you can see here, I'm pulling it out. It's pulling out pretty easy. I would have expected that to be maybe a little bit better. Well, if we can to say that that's $700, even though, you know, I got on $560. Probably want that to be a little bit better. So Rode, fix that for your next one. Yep. Suppose it's all right. It's not terrible. Oh, sorry, they're called lavaliers. Okay, what are these things? That's a little wind shield for the end of it. That's good. Shove that on. These 2 things here, I just mentioned ago that they don't fit in very well. Oh, look at what they have here. What is this? What is that? It's a replacement one of these. Why would you need a replacement one of these? I have no idea. That's supposed to go on there, right? Oh, there we go. Take it all back. Maybe that is fine. So you screw that in there first. If you screw that in, then it's super tight. Right, let's pull them off. So then you can screw that in, and that makes it tight. Get it? That's a lot better, because that does not pull out at all. Perfect. So screw my last comment, it's fine. Rode, you don't need to make an update. It's all good. Right, so that's all good. And they give you an extra 2 spare. Not too sure why, but maybe if you lose them. Well, that's handy then. And then you have these little clips, these little clippy things. So that'll be if you're clipping them onto your clothes. So guessing that will go around there, hold the wire in. There we go, holds the wire, and then you just clip that to your clothes. Yep. That's handy, a couple of those. As you'd expect if you're spending the money that you are on these. Okay, and then you have these. That's pretty cool. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. It's pretty good. It's figure out what they are for. Guessing they go clip on there somehow. How do these fit on? They just push in. It says you push them in, then move them to the right. Oh, there we go. So you push it in and then move it clockwise, and it does go on. So yep, happy with that. Definitely happy with that. That look nice. Okay, so that's what we have. So they've given you 5 of these. A couple of these, oh, there we go. So 2 of these look like they're for these ones, because there's a slightly different shape. So 2 of them for these, and 2 of them for the receivers. And there's 1 spare, so they give you 1 extra spare for the main receivers. That's handy. Nice. Right, so there we have it. That's what comes in your box. So 2 little boxes, one for all your little gubbins, or for all this gear, and the main box which has all of your receiver in. As you can see there, you can leave that still on and squish it in, and it will fit in. So if you don't want to muck around pulling it off all the time, you can squeeze it in. Let's see if the other one will squeeze in. Squeeze in the middle one, yep, it does squeeze in. Does look like it's a bit squished though, so probably shouldn't. Probably should take them off, it would be a better call. Okay, so let's have a look at what they look like on your clothes. Okay, so here we are. So if we get that. So the 2 ways to do it. As you can see, you can just use a little clippy thing. So you can put the clip there, and it just hang off you. That's fine, that's all right. But like you say, if you wanted to do that, you've got to obviously hang it really, really high, which probably is not going to be the best place to be putting the microphone to get the best sound from it. You probably don't want to do it up here. You want to do it a little bit lower down. So use the magnets. So you put the magnet underneath, and then you can just shove it anywhere. And then you just move the magnet around from underneath your shirt, t-shirt, whatever. It's pretty handy. It's all right, pretty happy with that. So these Rode Wireless Pro, these are apparently the best ones on the market. I did all the research into them. There is the other options that you can get if you don't go for the Rode Wireless Pro is you can go for the DJI wireless microphones. Now they've brought out another couple of new models. They are supposed to be very, very good, but I figured, at the end of the day, DJI, they're known for making drones. So they're brilliant at doing drones. They have obviously ventured into microphones. From all the reviews, they're very, very good microphones. However, Rode, if you're getting Rode, that's what they do. Rodes are fully in the business of just doing microphones. That's literally their key products that they make. So I thought if you want to get the best, go to obviously the best people who do it, who have the highest amount of experience, and you can't go far wrong. So there we have it. I have gone with the Rode. I am very, very pleased with them so far. Obviously they look really, really good. I'm happy with them. We'll check the functionality out shortly. When you check out my next videos, you can check the sound quality, and if you check the quality from my old videos to the new videos, you're going to be seeing the difference. Okay, so what would I rate them? If I was to rate them out of 10, obviously I've bought them. Bought them myself, which means I'm going to be automatically biased, because if I say they are pretty crap, obviously wouldn't be very good, would it, given the fact that I've just bought them. So I am a tiny bit biased on this. However, what I would say, from what I've seen in the pack, and am I happy with my purchase? Am I happy with the fact that I've just spent $560 on all of this? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I don't have any buyer's regret. So what would I give them out of 10? I'd probably give them 9 out of 10 so far. All right, well, if you have any other comments or questions, let me know. So hi guys, I've just plugged these in, so they're now working. Press record. It has the muffler on it. Let's try it with the, put it back in place. So can you notice the difference? That's with obviously this little muffler thing on it. That's without. Can you tell much of a difference? Let me know in your comments. They are, as I said, these are supposed to be the best ones on the market, so hopefully you can tell that this is far, far better quality now. Let me know. If you got any questions, comments, put them in the box below.